Thanks to Greg at EgoSoft for providing me with the keys to the X4 Tides of Avarice, Cradle of Humanity, and Split Vendetta expansions. My name is Sokka. I've built stations around my homeworld of Argon Prime. I've helped a Boron named Bozo Ta conduct research. I've helped a man named Dalbusta shape the diplomacy of everyone around. I've destroyed the vicious AI known as the Xenon and wiped them from our sectors. And now I find myself in a galaxy far, far away, among people I do not know, and places that I've never seen. I must start again anew in a body that isn't my own, and reclaim my empire, all in the name of finding my way back home. This is X4, the Star Wars roleplay series. Sokka's log 8250209. We set up a new graphene refinery complex and assigned the Hoover to mine the methane. We purchased an Imperial probe droid from the Sinar in which we named the Expendable to scout the station location down south. The Expendable successfully placed an advanced satellite just north of the unknown station, which looks an awful lot like Bozo Station, and we found a bunch of Black Sun capital ships and fighters nearby. The Expendable also found the Yuzan Vong armed beacon just east of that station. I imagine this is what is enraging the Black Sun, and this will be my first target when we get there. Mr. Becker became experienced enough to do advanced auto trading, and we set him up on auto trade routes down south. We purchased refined metals from the CSA so that we could produce an ICG factory in Hut Space, allowing us to get some extra income. All right, Cyrene, get us back to our station as fast as possible, please. We have some construction to do today, as the ICG needed some refined metals production here in Bothawui, and we are happy to oblige. A 3 million credit payday would certainly be nice. We just bought the blueprint for refined metals, as well as solid storage, and we should be okay to build this once we get a little bit more in the bank at 147,000, but 690,000 will be deposited into our account shortly, and then we can buy the license. And it looks like a 3x3x3 plot only costs 27,000 credits, so we can go ahead and get that license all set up. And it needs 1 dock, 2 refined metal production, 75,000 in solid capacity, 15,000 in container storage. Let's get on that. So there we are, nice and compact with our 1 medium 6 dock, 1 horizontal storage, 1 horizontal container, and then an offshoot with 2 refined metal production. So that should be all well and good. How much money is this going to say we need? 1.2 million, you say? All right, so we'll hold off from that. Of course, once we come across a builder, we'll go ahead and hire the builder, and we'll have to wait for some more funds to get all of these pieces in for sure. And while we are here right next to our construction zone, a 10 lockbox. Let's be nice and careful here. If we could get some space fly eggs, that would be tremendous indeed. We almost have enough for a full caviar, so that would be a nice influx of money. And while Cyrene is a good pilot, Cyrene isn't too careful when it comes to lockboxes. So last lock here, skadoosh. All right, what do we have? So a security decryption system, carbon filters, Durasteel frames, and a basic weapon chamber. Sand filters, targeting modules, more targeting modules. Well, crap. I mean, awesome if we had our own shipyard and we were wanting to do some upgrades to our ships, but not really helpful in the grand scheme of things. Nice, another 300,000 from the graphene complex, up to 1 million with 131 left to go from trades. One thing I wanted to see is we've got a security decryption system. So if we can find one of those civilian missions nearby that would allow us to use that security decryption system, I think that would be pretty profitable. And of course, be on the lookout for any builders that might be nearby. We don't have one of those. In my previous galaxy, I did ended up capturing a builder for my own personal use. Much better than purchasing one in the long run, that is for sure. But let's see. if we can find someone who would like us to use this security decryption system. All right, first order of business here. We have a data leak right in front of us. And I think one security decryption system job would be quite good.
Can anyone hear me? I need help.
Yes, I'm here to help. What do you need?
I'm glad you found my signal.
Yes, I am too. Oh, just easy civilian transport? All right, so we pick up and fly to the Hut Graphene Refinery. All right, so as long as it's the one that's already manufactured and not mine, we can do that. I am certainly not going to say no to easy money, especially transport missions and the like. It gives our traders some time to move their goods from place to place, and it's free money, so I really can't say no. Hey, la. All right, let's go.
Hello.
Yep, please come aboard the Razor's Edge, and I will see you there. Nice, Hayla is aboard. Should be just a hop, skip, and jump just down the road. Easy peasy. Go ahead, Cyrene. All right, set her down. Hayla should get off. And an easy 42,000 credits. Nice, just on the other side of the docking bay is another data leak. Come on, let me use my security decryption system, please.
In a job?
Hack a repair terminal, nice, for a security decryption system. That is exactly what we need. We'll take it.
I knew I could count on you.
So on to Nanthri, we'll be on the lookout for any builders we might come across. And with 1.2 million in the account, I think we have enough to throw in, let's say 500,000 or so for construction. That way we'll start to get some of the energy cells and module prefabs in, and hopefully a builder will be close by. Aha, a neutron star builder from the Twin Suns. Since they're not getting shot at here, I assume that Twin Suns is okay. Let's go ahead and plan the build, get a builder, focus on us, and indeed the builder has been hired. All right, nice. So 497,000 left in the account, and just some energy cells are coming in so far. But now that we have the builder spoken for, we are good to deposit whatever else we can. All right, to the security office. We're here at that droid part factory. All clear, and we need to hack the repair terminal, you say. Shield control, well, repair terminal, 5 hours and 489,000 credits, easy peasy. Which that should now be enough to accept that estimate, 1.1 million. And we're waiting on energy cells and module prefabs, and that left us with 500,000 credits with 143,000 coming from trays, outstanding. Ooh, and this Action 4 Transport got themselves in a bit of a pickle with 30 mines to deal with. Outstanding. This should be easy. And not going to say no to some easy mine clearing. There you go, Action 4.
Thanks.
Nice. Plus 2, 53 extra 1,000 credits. Yeah, so it seems like our station is none too popular. We may have to go get this stuff ourselves. Let's look for some cheap module prefabs. I don't think they will be coming anytime soon. Yeah, we'll just help them out. We'll grab 125 module prefabs for us and drop those off at build storage, so we should be helping and getting that money back. Hopefully, we purchased those module prefabs for cheaper than what my station was going to offer for them, so we can get a little bit of money back. Because my goal is to at least start some construction, get this dock area done. If we bring some module prefabs, I think that would be enough to do that. All right, Cyrene, set her down, and let's grab these module prefabs. And you know, refined metals isn't bad. It just needs ore and energy cells. So that could be a factory that we could do. Aside from our graphene complex, we could do refined metals in asteroid systems like Delang, or if we wanted to try to butter up some of our friends that we are working very close to, the CSA or the Galactic Empire, we could try to build some refined metals up in Empire space to try to improve our standing. Let's look and see if refined metals are at a high premium here.
Jump completed. Vowing.
And yes, indeed. So right down in Mulinist, which has asteroids. Awesome. Ore. Do you guys have ore? No, just ice and silicon. Crap. So we would have to do some ore runs. How about Ord Trazi? Do you guys have ore? Negative? How do you have negative 1.9 million? I see there's trade offers for them. Yeah, that just sort of resets the whole graph if we take ore off. I'm not sure about this negative, though. I guess when we fly there, we will take a look and see at the asteroid, see if there is a lot of ore in Ord Trazi, because that wouldn't be too bad to do a repeat order to jump from Ord Trazi into Mulinus, where we are going to set up a refined metal production near the high-tech factory. I think that would be pretty good. Which, once we get paid our up to 3.5 million credits, that would give us the springboard we need to set up another factory. And I think it would be nice, considering what we see down below in Orto Plutonia with all of these capital ships from the Black Sun. We're going to definitely need maybe some of those Star Destroyers. So anything we can do to get ourselves close to earning those Star Destroyers, I am all about. Still no smart chips, though. Not sure about that. I would like to get my drones in. We've about sold all of our droid parts. We don't need, since we're not expanding any more sections on the station, we don't need any more droid parts for drones. It'd be nice to get that out of the container for sure. And since we'll be in system anyway, just right down the road from our station, we may just pick up these 5 droid parts ourselves to get it out of storage. Just see if anyone wants those droid parts. And nice. Some extra money there from the station. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll grab those 5 droid parts once we drop off our goods at this Bothawui factory. Who wants any droid parts, please? There we go, the ICG Ship Technology Factory, just a few jumps away past Mongaza into Savarine. So that will clear our droid parts out of storage, freeing our storage up for more energy cells, as it looks like the station here really fills up its energy cells quick, fast, and in a hurry. We do have an ICG trader coming in to buy 1,600 of them. There we go. Kick off more energy cell production. Graphene, though, no buyers. And some more money in the station. And that did kick off the dock building right there. So, yep, chewing away 6 minutes until the basic dock is built first, and then we may have to assist once we get a little bit further away. Hello, factory, looking very stair-steppy, I have to say. And now that those droid parts are out of our graphene complex, let me take a look here. Remove the sell offer. And then we can select the trade wares, go to droid parts confirm, select trade wares, uncheck the droid parts, and clear that off. And it says we're a little bit low on our station account. So it's interesting, the account when we have trade goods is a lower requirement. Not sure how that works. I'm sure our manager knows best, but we've got them topped off now. And you know, I'm seeing smart chip buy orders from everybody. Like, it seems no one is producing smart chips at all. I wonder how much a smart chip blueprint would be. Something to look forward to once we get this Bothawui factory up and running. Smart chips might be the way to go as well. So smart chips require silicon wafers. So that is a 2-step process. I can see why no smart chips are getting built then. Okay. Since we have our blueprint for refined metals, that's what we will stick to. Definitely in Mulinist or around this area, so that the Empire traders can come through and see us working. In fact, the Amazon is keeping all of the stations updated with their buy and sell orders as well. Yes, keep trading with the Galactic Empire. I think we still need to be at plus 20 relations with them, and I'm pretty sure putting the refined metals production in their space would, net us a lot of good trade. So we'll be making our way in that direction for sure. All right, Serene, once you get those droid parts sold, let's take a look and see if we can help our construction out at all. So it looks like the Twin Suns are bringing the rest of the energy credits, which is what, I was going to actually look for to see if we could find some cheap energy cells to bring. So that is all well and covered. We'll go ahead and accept that estimate there, outstanding. So we just need 375 module prefabs. Looks like there's some cheap module prefabs down there at the Black Sun Pirate Scrapyard. They're basically selling it at price. So we'll take a look at that and deliver them post-haste to our build storage and get that spoken for. Then if anyone else wants to bring module prefabs, they can, but we'll just save some money, I think, over the long run here. So we're bringing in 125, still no one else on the module prefabs. Let's see, so we're offering the module prefabs for 2,300 credits per, and we're buying it at 2,000 credits per. So we're saving 300 per module, or, module prefab, which will add up. It's not much, but when we're in this stage of the pecking order, every little bit helps. Imperial Ascendancy fighting a New Republic A-Wing. I mean, if either one of you want to abandon ship, I certainly wouldn't be opposed. Ooh, that A-Wing is lighting them up, but one hit from that Imperial Gozanti trader. Hey, A-Wing. Oh, that A-Wing is not long for this world. You should bail out, New Republic pilot. Okay. Yeah, A-Wing got rocked, but a programmable field array, that's gonna be worth some money. Definitely worth hanging around, that is for sure. And as coincidence would have it, we're about to get to the Black Sun Pirate Scrapyard, and the Lodestar just finished taking a load there. So Mr. Becker doing the work. We should see the Lodestar here shortly, actually. Yes, indeed, there is the Lodestar, and Mr. Becker has already found his way to the next location. Hopefully it is profitable. Hey, Black Suns, if you wouldn't mind calling off your dogs around that station, I would be much appreciated. Go ahead, Cyrene, and +1 for the Black Sun. We are almost even, Steven, on that relationship. Cyrene? Whoa, how did you... Oh, yep. Stop. Now that we've come to a complete stop, can you get us to the building site, please? I appreciate you trying to get out of the situation by just going into travel mode while we're sliding around like crazy, but sometimes it's better just to chill. This energy trader has been coming here for quite some time, and I think they have finally made it.
Completed.
Is that it? Yeah, finally, the energy trader has made it to the build site. So, yeah, all we need to do now is deliver some more module prefabs. We'll accept the estimate and top off here, and yeah, it may be up to us to finish this construction. And we'll just swing over to that new dock real quick and get rid of our programmable field array and any other things that might be in our inventory. So yes, indeed, construction beginning once again on the horizontal solid storage right there. Trader's Corner is, well, I mean, in the corner. Makes sense. Dang, 4 spacefly eggs. Well, hopefully we can find those sooner rather than later. Yeah, certainly not going to complain about another 200,000 in the bank.
Good luck out there.
Nice, and we get 302,000 back for our construction budget, and a 200,000 from our graphene complex as well. That was a nice movement of money. Dang, so 250 still short on the module prefabs. All right, let's get to it. And you know what? The Lodestar is already there already. All right, so Lodestar, load up 250 of the prefabs and bring them here. Outstanding. So just as timing would have it, Mr. Becker and I seem to be in sync as far as our job is concerned. So yeah, Lodestar will go ahead and pick those up and bring those to us. And then, oh, he skilled up. And he is 4 jumps away from us in Bothwey to Arcanist. So he should be able to find his way back as soon as that is done. Outstanding. Nice, so from the builder, we got a pretty good view at the storage area as well as the construction droids heading out to build the components. We can see our solid storage as well as our container storage right there next to the dock. That's where we just were. And yeah, working on those cross sections for the 2 graphene refineries. And the Lodestar should be on its way soon. And one good thing, when the Lodestar does come and drop off all 250 module prefabs, that will give us our 588,000 credits back. So that is awesome indeed. Looks like construction is halted. And Mr. Becker is up there somewhere. I just saw more containers put down. Yes, indeed, the next base station is under construction using all of the stuff. And I believe, if memory serves, yep, we have everything we need. No resources needed. 588,000 in the account, taking us up to 1.6 million. And no more money out of the pocket. So anything that this station brings in is just gravy on top of that. And indeed, Mr. Becker found a ICG to buy energy cells to and from this side. So he can find his way back down thanks to the 4 jump limit. So heading down to Arcanist to buy from the pharmaceutical goods factory and present to the wharf. Outstanding. So now it is just only a matter of time before we get paid. Hey, Captain, thanks for coming and building this station on such short notice. I hope the accommodations are nice. Go ahead and swing by the dock and pick you up some coffee or something. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't have said eating or drinking. Hey, Ivan? What are you doing out there, buddy? I know you're bored, but you didn't tell me you were an illusionist. I swear if you make my station disappear, we're going to have some words, you and I. Hey, Evan, your brother? I think he's gone insane. Cyrene, go ahead and take off. Ivan? Okay, Evan, is your brother, like, dead? Is this a ghost that we are seeing? I tell you what we'll do. We will teleport to the Bothwey factory. I'll be right back. And now that we're on our factory, which should be, oh yeah, there it is. There's the refined metal production. And now that we're here, let's get back on the razor's edge. And we'll see if Ivan, Gabriel, Evan. Is Ivan still outside? No, Ivan is not inside. Hey, Ivan?
Can I help?
Yeah, you can keep your butt inside the ship is what you can do. Thank you, Hoover. All right, so we've got a lockbox. The Hoover found it. There's our graphene refinery. So the Hoover found something over here, eh? Let's take a gander while we're here. Aha. It's only a 4-lock lockbox. Something we can easily do, he says before he blows up the lockbox to smithereens. More trade with the Galactic Empire. Outstanding, 1 more lock to go. Hopefully some space fly eggs in here. That would be quite good. All right, what do we got? Tuning software. There's 2 space flags. Crap. Did we get more space flags on top of that? A Kiln crystal. 20 interface units. Dang it! So 12 advanced targeting modules. I don't know if those are used for upgrades or not, but it would certainly be nice to get an extra 120,000, that's for sure. These Kiln crystals, I'm not too awful. Yeah, the manufacturer of cock beams. So has the cock visited here, I wonder? Usually found in cock ships. We just need someone to buy it. And you know, thinking about my next steps, once we get a refined goods a refined metals complex up here in Empire space. That's going to be quite the haul. But once we start buddying up to the Empire, let me see. So there's the Sinar Imperial Wharf. What kind of medium ships are you offering here? So we have a shuttle bulk freighter, an armed transport. So, you know, no medium combat except for this customs corvette. Now that looks interesting indeed, but that is corporation military access with Sinar, I believe, and we really haven't worked with the Sinar much. It's the Imperial, yeah, the Imperial, or the Galactic Empire. Yeah, the Sinar Fleet Systems, you know, they like us, but it's not the Galactic Empire. The CSA, that's something else we might be able to do. What kind of medium ships do they have? I kind of want something that can last a little better in combat. So the CR-70 Corvette, the Defender Light Corvette, that looks beefy. Then we also have light freighters, transports, and shuttles. So if we can get a CSA military ship access, 161,000 hull, 118.
Jump completed. Zavarine.
So I can't see the turrets on this, if this would be a good medium combat ship. There's no small docks, however. I'd like to sort of keep our ship with us. So the Razor's Edge could dock up to this one and sort of be our wingman support if we got this Defender Light Corvette, but not so much hull. I don't know, it's sort of a trade-off. But first and foremost, if we are going to get one of these carriers or immobilizer cruisers or anything of that nature, we definitely need our Imperial military ship license. And looking at this mail message, from what has been shared to me, we need one production station in their space, which we will do. We also need a frontier defense platform, so we need to go get the cheapest defense platform we possibly can and put that in a system that is on their border and contested to help out. Something, say, in Ethor. Is this contested? So it is contested. We could put one down in Ethor, for example. Yeah, because the Empire has their defense platform there. So if we put another defense platform in Ethor, that might be pretty good. And then we can start working on improving relations with the Galactic Empire and getting up to those carriers for sure. Tell you what we'll do a flyby first. So we will move this flying weight right to the tippity top. So we'll refresh that Freeport, and then we will refresh the HKD Wharf. How is our station coming along, by the by? So 3 minutes and 20 seconds for our, is that the final thing? Yes. So in 3 minutes and 13 seconds, we will be getting a nice payday for sure. Freeport is refreshed and on to Geonosis. All right, Wharf refreshed. There's a lot of ICG activity, but 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fingers crossed. Nice, we are a friend of the ICG +7 for 11, and we have a message. Nice, 3 million credits. That will definitely get our defense platform. And let's check our email, shall we? Independence Commerce Guild. Nice. We will mark that. And is that a mission? Yes, indeed. We will activate that. Where are we going? Oh, just down to Arcanus. We can do that for sure. Miss Irene, on to Arcanus if you please. We have some medals to get pinned on our chest. Nice, and even with the Black Sun, 117,000 credits, and we're almost to the ICG Wharf to talk to Neil Smith and get our promotion. Nice, another 287,000 credits from our graphene complex. Keeps us at 5.1 million credits, and we're here at the representative anyway. Will Price, the defense platform. so we can start working on those as well. All right, coming into Docking Bay 5. That was a little close, Cyrene. All right, let's head to the representative's office, get our promotion, and see how much a defense platform blueprint is.
Good luck out there.
Nice, we are now a guild member, 5 inactive missions, and I believe, if we check our mail messages here, yep, we are now a guild member. We have Guild Trading Network access, Guild Intermediate Module licenses, and Guild Military Ships access. Outstanding. So the ICG has the AEG 77E Vigo Corvette, 97,000 hull. Oh, yeah, but 2.1 million just to get the chassis. If we did the minimum preset, 2.4. So 27 crew, like if we did 10 service crew, 16 Marines, so 3.2. That's kind of what we're looking at here, and I think this thing would be a bit of a beast. It's a shame there are no small docks, so we would have to make the most of it ourselves, but with freaking 6 turrets and 4 cannons, well, 2 cannons plus 2 launchers, man, that'd be beastly. 100,000 for a traffic control license. What does that allow me to do? I'm not entirely sure. And what is the... Nice, we're a resident. Good deal. What I do want to talk to you about, Mr. Smith, though, is buying a blueprint for a defense module. Okay, so we do need the Guild Investor Ceremony to get the admin center, so we can't do admin just yet. So we would have to continue on getting to plus 20, get that promotion ceremony, and then we could unlock that defense platform. So I think our next, oh, there goes Lodestar. What our next course of action should be, and I may do this, not recording, but to get our factories up in Imperial space so that they are buying and selling with us. It looks like Dantooine has helium and methane both. Dantooine would be a good place to put another graphene factory, for sure. What is the graphene want and need in Imperial space? Is there a high demand? Right there. So there's a high graphene need in Agenkloss. So we would have some customers, I believe, but basically just get up here with our newfound wealth, our 5,170,000 credits, and use that to build a couple stations up here in Imperial space. That will allow the trade to go through and boost our relations, as right now with the Galactic Empire at plus 13, only 1 behind the CSA. So we can really pump Galactic Empire up higher, and I think that would really do wonders. So in the meantime, myself and Captain Nedley, we are going to get up to Imperial space. We're going to fly out to Dantooine. I mean, it's far too remote to be really worth anything, but there's a lot of helium and methane there. So a factory there would go a long way, and we will get ourselves set up, and when I join you again, we should have those 2 factories set up in Imperial space, and I'm not sure where we're going to be money-wise, but hopefully snug enough to do some big ship buying, I hope. I'll see you then.